What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the Raya and the Last Dragon movie review. This review will contain no spoilers, just to let you know. This movie was directed by Don Hall, Carlos Lopez Estrada, and actually starred Kelly Marie Tran, Aquafina, and a lot more other people. Without saying too much details, there's this land called Kumandra that used to, like 500 years ago, have humans and dragons living together. But unfortunately, there was this one darkness where dragons had to sacrifice themselves to save humanity. And 500 years later, that darkness has come back and now has attacked the land and human beings. And so human beings have like separated. So Raya goes to search for the last dragon and restore peace to the land. And well, it was really damn great. The beginning actually had some really damn good emotional impact for essentially every character in the whole world in this whole movie, which was really nice, and it sets up the tone really well. In the beginning, it felt very almost Kubo and the Two Strings-esque, where the tone was, I mean, talk about badass. It felt very badass, some amazing epic shots. This whole movie, actually, the cinematography in this movie, the animation, of course, is top-notch, but the cinematography, the shot selections were so epic. Were fantastic, and those will stay in my mind for quite some time because they did some incredible shots. Like, they knew what they were doing when it came to just making Raya and this world just feel very large in scale, and I absolutely love that. This more serious tone, you could say, kind of stayed until like the first 20 minutes or so, until you actually meet this last dragon, which is voiced by Aquafina. And I don't watch trailers like that, so I don't even know what was a part of the movie. I just knew that this looked cool, and of course I wanted to watch it. It's a new Disney animation movie. But I will say it kind of changed the tone of the movie real quick. With this last dragon, it becomes, she's very comedic. She's like a comedic plot point, to be honest, the dragon. And I didn't mind it, though. At first I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. But then as it goes on, it starts to work into the story more, and Aquafina really starts to shine in that role of the dragon. I just feel there was kind of a tonal shift that just happened, a bit more drastic compared to what was happening earlier. And I feel like the dragon is a lot different and more comedic than any other character in the actual movie. And so she just kind of stands out that way when in all reality, she's the star of almost the star of the damn movie, One thing that I really enjoyed was the world itself. They built an incredible world that was separated by several different tribes and groups, and I really enjoyed that because when you explore this world with Raya and the group, it felt organic, and nothing felt really out of place in this world. The music in this movie was amazing. I really, really damn enjoyed the music. It's done by James Newton Howard, and he does like the Fantastic Beasts movies, which I really enjoy the score in that. But I know he's done so much more other stuff, Dark Knight, so many things. The score is almost, I would kind of relate it to almost cyberpunkish, but also mixed with apparently like Indonesian music, and I thought it blended together for some fantastic results. I really enjoyed the music in this movie, and it fits so well within this world and what they were trying to accomplish. The action set pieces are done really well with some cool ass combat between swords and shit. In fact, Raya has an awesome sword that reminds me of Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses, or if you played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, where like the sword literally, it's a sword, but then it'll like almost stretch, and it'll have individual little things that almost turn into almost like a whip. Badass as hell. It was super cool, and just Raya as a character is so awesome. Really, they nailed it out of the park when it comes to Raya and her character, and just everyone's character. Like, honestly, like, the villain was pretty well realized. The side characters all had their own little plots, and they all worked quite well. There are plenty of moments that made me teary-eyed. In fact, there were actually, yeah, wait a minute. There's actually a moment in this movie that did make me cry. I forgot about that. There are some sad emotional beats in this movie, and again, done really well. It's Disney animation. I didn't expect anything less, and they did a fantastic job. I was really looking forward to this movie. Even though I haven't seen any trailers, I just figured, ooh, Disney movie with dragons and kind of a sword play and all that. That sounds great. And it was. It really was. It was really damn great. I really don't want to even say that much more. I just feel like, all around, it was fantastic. The animation, the action, the characters. There's a message in here all about peace and trust, and it's a good one. And I think they also presented it in a way that works within the story and how the characters kind of work together. It definitely worked in terms of that. And I overall just really enjoyed this movie. It was really well done. Overall, I'm gonna give Raya and the Last Dragon a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'd probably say this is Disney Animation's best movie since Zootopia, which I guess, to be fair, what else did they release after that? That was Frozen 2, and then I think that's it. Oh, Moana. They had Moana, which Moana was great. But I do prefer Raya and the Last Dragon. Raya and the Last Dragon, awesome movie. Fantastic. I really enjoyed the hell out of it. I think you will too. Go watch it, whether it is on, in movie theaters or on Disney Plus. I did go to IMAX. I saw it on IMAX. Big ass screen. It was beautiful looking. The colors are fantastic. The animation is absolutely stunning. You cannot ever dismiss something like that. These animators worked super hard, night and day. Well, I don't know about night. Hopefully they weren't doing overtime stuff. But it was really well done, and it was beautifully animated. And it's just some of the shit that you see. It's stunning. It's stunning, and they did a fantastic job on all fronts. And I definitely recommend the movie, 100%. It's really solid. Only thing that I kind of feel is just when it first you introduced the dragon, I feel like it was a kind of a tonal shift, and maybe that I won't feel that way when I see it a second time. Perhaps that could be fixed essentially. But in the end of the day, it's still a fantastic movie, and it's definitely one I recommend. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Did you see Raya and the Last Dragon? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below. Did you cry? Because I did. There were literal tears, and it hit me, man. These characters were really well written, really quick, really solid. All right, well, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace out.
I had to write this fucking song for you, to thank you for everything you did, done, and will do. From the simple shit like picking me up the many times I watched The Last Jedi, to help on my body like it had written in my pink eye. Without you, to be honest, I'd probably be blind, or even be dead. Cause many times it feels like you're the only one who understands the way I see things. You made me really